Verse 253. Those messengers, some of them we caused to exceed others. Among them were those to whom Allah spoke, and He raised some of them in degree. And we gave Jesus, the son of Mary, clear proofs, and we supported him with a pure spirit. If Allah had willed, those succeeding them would not have fought each other after the clear proofs had come to them. But they differed, and some of them believed and some of them disbelieved. And if Allah had willed, they would not have fought each other, but Allah does what He intends. Explanation. Hierarchy among prophets. Allah granted varying levels of excellence to the prophets. For example, Prophet Musa, Moses, was directly spoken to, Prophet Isa, Jesus, was given miracles and the Holy Spirit, and Prophet Muhammad was bestowed the final and universal message. Unity of prophets. Despite differences in their ranks, all prophets conveyed the same essential message: monotheism and submission to Allah. Free will and human conflict. The verse explains that while Allah could prevent conflicts, He allows humans to exercise free will, which is a test of their faith and actions. The disagreements and conflicts among followers after the prophets are seen as results of human failings, not deficiencies in the divine message. Clear proofs. The miracles and teachings of the prophets were sufficient guidance, but people still chose different paths, reflecting the importance of individual accountability. Verse 254. O you who have believed, spend from that which we have provided for you before there comes a day in which there is no exchange, no friendship, and no intercession. And the disbelievers, they are the wrong-doers. Explanation. Charity and generosity. This verse emphasizes the importance of spending wealth in Allah's cause, such as aiding the poor, supporting just causes, and maintaining religious obligations. Urgency of action. Believers are reminded to act before the day of judgment, when worldly possessions and relationships will hold no value. Intercession. Intercession is real but reserved for those who have faith and align themselves with righteousness. This verse warns against relying solely on intercession without personal effort. Disbelief as oppression. Disbelievers are described as oppressors, zalimun, as their rejection of faith leads to injustice against themselves and others. Verse 255, Ayat al-Kursi. Allah. There is no deity except Him, the ever-living, the sustainer of existence. Neither drowsiness overtakes Him nor sleep. To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth. Who is it that can intercede with Him except by His permission? He knows what is before them and what will be after them, and they encompass not a thing of His knowledge except for what He wills. His Kursi extends over the heavens and the earth, and their preservation tires Him not. And He is the Most High, the Most Great. Explanation. Tawhid, monotheism. This verse is a powerful declaration of Allah's oneness, eternal existence, and supreme authority. It emphasizes His independence from all creation. Divine knowledge and power. Allah's knowledge encompasses everything, past and future, and nothing happens without His will. Even the prophets and imams' knowledge comes from Allah. Kursi, throne. Scholars interpret Kursi metaphorically as Allah's knowledge and authority, which extend over all creation. It symbolizes His control over the universe. Intercession with permission. Shia beliefs uphold the concept of intercession by prophets and imams but stress that it occurs only with Allah's permission, aligning with the Quranic framework. Spiritual significance. Ayat al-Kursi is highly revered in Muslims' practice for its profound meanings and protective blessings. It is recited for spiritual strength and protection. Verse 256. There shall be no compulsion in the religion. The right course has become clear from the wrong. So whoever disbelieves in Taghut and believes in Allah has grasped the most trustworthy handhold with no break in it. And Allah is hearing and knowing. Explanation. Freedom of choice. This verse underscores that faith cannot be imposed, it must come from genuine understanding and conviction. Rejection of tyranny, Taghut. Believers are called to reject all forms of falsehood, tyranny, and rebellion against Allah's authority, which include unjust rulers and oppressive systems. Firm faith. The most trustworthy handhold symbolizes unwavering faith in Allah, which provides security and guidance in this world and the hereafter. Divine awareness. Allah's knowledge of all actions and intentions reminds believers of the importance of sincerity and commitment. Verse 257. Allah is the ally of those who believe. He brings them out from darknesses into the light. And those who disbelieve, their allies are Taghut. They take them out of the light into darknesses. Those are the companions of the fire, they will abide eternally therein. Explanation. Allah's guidance. Allah is portrayed as the protector and guide of believers, leading them from the darkness of ignorance, sin, and misguidance to the light of faith, knowledge, and righteousness. Role of Taghut. Taghut represents any entity or force that diverts people from Allah's path. Believers are urged to reject such influences. Eternal consequences. The stark contrast between the destinies of believers and disbelievers highlights the importance of choosing the path of truth and rejecting falsehood. Imam's role in guidance. The concept of light is associated with the guidance provided by the Imams, who serve as spiritual leaders and sources of divine knowledge. Key themes. Divine sovereignty. Allah's ultimate authority and control over all creation are emphasized, reinforcing the need for submission to His will. Intercession and leadership. While intercession is acknowledged, it is granted only by Allah's permission and often associated with the Prophet and the Imams in Shia thought. Faith as a choice. Religion must be embraced willingly, with clear understanding of truth and falsehood. Spiritual light and darkness. The journey from darkness to light symbolizes the transformative power of divine guidance.